Welcome guys and welcome to the gaming channel. And today we're going to be cleaning these consoles, but look how dirty that is. Well, they're not consoles, but accessories. They're really dirty and nasty, so let's get into it. If you guys are going to go on to enjoy the video, go ahead and smack that like button, comment down below. And let's try to do this all one-handed. So I got me some wet wipes. Kind of like wet wipes. Try to clean this up as much as I can. See, the white's starting to come back already. I ain't just going to take more than just wet wipes to clean this. But you can tell some of the white's coming back. You can tell a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to get like a actual rag or something and put vinegar on it or something. So I'll be right back. So this wet rag should be a little bit better. Oh yeah, it's better. It's a little bit better. Some of the color is starting to come back on it. That looks a lot better. Still technically looks bad, but I'll try to clean it up more as much as I can, but it's starting to look a little bit better. Need to hold that somehow with my foot. Yeah. I'll have to clean it more off camera, but it looks a lot better. Like, look at that pearly white. Like, right there's a stain that probably won't come out. A couple little areas that still need to be cleaned up on the steering wheel thing itself. So, like, the paddle shifters need to be cleaned up. But, let's get on to this controller, because I got this, controller. I ended up actually finding this today. Believe it or not. Now let's get some wet wipes and just touch it up a little bit. Just touch it up a little bit. This thing is just like really dirty, so what other things can we clean? That's a lot better, so I'm gonna put that to the side. Let's start working on this. So let me bring this table a little bit closer. So see all that nastiness? I wish I had a good sturdy table that wouldn't shake like that. I think that's just something that's gonna have to be dealt with like kind of like bleach or something, I don't know, but because it's not really coming out. Stain's not really going away on it, so. But you can see that the color is trying to come back. It's like a white. So me touching it up with a rag is probably not the best way to go because things still get wet. But, I mean, it ain't gonna like fully ruin it. It's not like I'm soaking it with this, so. So there's gonna be a couple areas I'm gonna have to touch up off camera, like under here I'm gonna have to touch up that, and like little freaking areas like over here. I'm obviously gonna have to do that like off camera because that's gonna take like 2 fingers to do it all. So, and this would be a longer video than it should be. And I know you guys just don't want to watch me just clean all this stuff. So I'll actually clean it up off camera, and then I'll show in another video. I'll actually show the results of it, of how it would look once it's done cleaned up, because like you can tell it still looks awful looking. See? So now let's get on to this thing. This is going to be harder to clean because I'm one-handed right now, so That's probably something I'm just gonna have to clean up off camera as well. There's just no way to do it. I mean, I really need a cameraman to be able to do all this. Like, this cord's all cut and everything anyways. All the wires showing, so I'm probably going to have to get some, like, wire tape and fix that. So, this probably really ain't worth messing with right now, especially because I got, like, 10 of these already, so, I'll probably just clean it up and put it in my yard sale or something, because, and that's literally the only thing I would sell out of my collection, because I told you all in another video, I don't typically sell anything in my collection. I don't let go of nothing, I don't trade nothing with nobody, and there's a point being, there is this box, or not this box, but this, what's it called? This, box right here, let me move that. This controller right here, I had this controller, and it was my favorite controller for the Xbox One. And I quit playing Xbox One, like, a long time ago. But, when I did, my half-brother ended up buying that controller from me. And it was like $60 he bought it for at GameStop. And they were going for around like 50 to 45 bucks or whatever. And retail for like used, it should have went for like, when I went and sold it, I should have sold it because I had the box with it and everything. I should have sold it for like 35 to 40 bucks. Instead, I ended up selling the controller for 20, and then I sold another black one with it for 10. So I technically got ripped off and stuff. And I practically gave it away to a friend of mine because he said he needed an Xbox One controller because his buttons were sticky and broken, and it seems to me like you don't take good care of none of his shit, but I personally don't know that, so, but I traded this controller and stuff, and it was literally a mistake of my life ever selling that controller. So, and after that, I kind of like regretted selling it and stuff. But at the time, I really needed the money. But that's why I don't trade nothing with nobody. I don't sell nothing to nobody. Is because of that shit. Is just because I don't want to give something away that I treasure most. I don't want to give away my video games because that's something that means something to me. Especially if a family member gives it to you at Christmas time and stuff. And I'm just not going to part with any of my shit. I mean, especially if I dumpster dive it, trash pick it, whatever it may be. Like these Kinects, like I have at least 5 of them sitting right here. I have one there, and one right there. And then I have one right there with that 360 for that complete thing. Then I got a whole bunch of them over here. I got like 3 or 4 of them. And then I think I got 2 more out in the garage. So see, I don't need 10 Kinects for the 360. I only need like maybe 2 or 3 at a time. So the rest of these Kinects, like the extra ones I have, I'm probably going to sell them in my yard sale. I mean, that's typically what I do with all my duplicate games and my duplicate stuff. If I have multiple copies of it, like this over here is all my duplicate games, this whole shelf right here. But none of this stuff I'll actually sell because, like, it's always good to have 1 or 2 copies of a game. It's always good to have 2 or 3 copies of something. Versus out here in the garage, believe it or not, I dumpster dived GameStop a long time ago, and I brought home a whole garbage bag full of games, but it turns out they're the same fucking game in here in the garage. Like all those stacks at NBA 18 and Battlefield 1 and 2K, NBA 2K19 and all that, those are literally all the same fucking games. Even the backside is nothing but Battlefield and shit. So see, all these games right here, I'll probably end up selling these. Like, I'll let go of these. But the ones that are in my game room, anything else that's in my game room, I will not part with. But typically I'll sell some of these games in my yard sale. So, but for the time being, I don't sell nothing, I don't give nothing away, I don't trade with nobody. Once it's in my fucking collection, it's staying in my collection. Just like Marcus Jones on, what's it? his channel called? Comfort Cartoon. If you guys go check out his videos, he's also said once it's in his collection, it stays in the collection. So, and I'm the same way with my stuff. So, I'm literally the same way with my stuff. And I know I got a hoarding problem going on with this garage. And I'm literally in the point of cleaning it. So, literally, you could tell stuff's been shoved over that way, stuff's been shoved over this way. And, like, right here, I couldn't physically walk here. And now I can a little bit. So, all this stuff's going to be thrown away. And then some of the stuff right here is going to be thrown away. So, because I need more space in this garage, and it's too cluttered for yard sale stuff, and that's what a lot of the stuff is, and just holiday stuff, because my mom has a lot of holiday stuff. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys. Go ahead and smack that like button, comment down below. I'm sorry for me ranting and raving and going on and on. This really wasn't the cleaning video I was expecting, but it's kind of hard to do it one-handed. And like if I set a tripod in front of me, it's kind of hard to do that, especially with this table. But I could probably do it with my kitchen table upstairs, which I never thought of that. But I could have just set it on a tripod like that, or something like that. Had the tripod like at an angle or something, and then maybe made the video like that. I don't know, but right now I just don't have a cameraman, so I probably won't get a cameraman until after I get a new iPhone or get a new phone, which I don't know when that's going to be. It's probably going to be around Christmas time, because it don't look like it's going to happen around Thanksgiving, because I wanted to get a new phone early for an early Christmas present or something like that. I don't know, but I'm probably going to have to wait till around Christmas for that. So, I'm pretty much going to head out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.